Oh, wow, I have to wait for a minute and came back. I got folks out here this morning. Good morning, Deanna, Tippy Toes, Mimi, Cheryl Brown, Tamara, Michelle One. Welcome, 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 all of y'all. I got the coffee here. Got my agua, my H2O, and things and things. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm quite sure. I thought everybody and mama would be on for Saturday morning and everybody's off. Well, I decided to come over here and holler at y'all for a minute. And start off with my little Tyler Perry stuff first before I get into the YouTube. Okay? So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and just begin. Let me have my first sip with y'all. And this is literally my first sip, y'all. It really is. Woo, thank God for coffee, y'all. Woo, I feel like I'm floating. If y'all don't drink coffee, you can grab some water, juice, coffee, tea, milk. Whatever's your pleasure, okay? There ought to be a law against it. For coffee to taste like that. It ought to be a law. Okay, let me continue. Okay, let me get this out the way first, y'all. Y'all probably already know what I'm going to talk about when I get through with this. Just an update, because y'all, I didn't even know that Tyler Perry had a significant other all these years. I didn't even know that he had a son. You know, every once in a while, I like to follow up on some celebs, some people I like, especially somebody like him, because I enjoy all his plays. And I rather his plays, I got them all rather than his movies. because I can watch his plays over and over and over again, 3 or 4 times, to where's a movie. If that second time, I'm done. So he was talking about having a hard time after his long time breakup. You know, he's 51 years old, and he's saying he's single again. But he has a son, and that just goes to show you now he's somebody that really didn't put his business out there like that, because I don't know if any of y'all knew that time he had a son. I remember when he so-called gave himself to Christ or whatever. You know, he used to be a gay man or whatever, and if he was, oh well, but evidently he was ashamed of himself too. You know, some people don't live their life, in which nobody really cared, really, to tell the truth about it. But I'm glad he did what he had to do, but deep down, I don't think he's really happy, but that's it. I mean, allegedly, that's just the way I feel, okay? So anyway, he revealed he's celebrating the holiday single as a season as a single man. He started dating a model and activist, what's that, Jalila Berkili, after meeting her at a Prince concert in 2007. I didn't know he was with her that long. They kept their relationship on the hush hush side for real. She's 34 years old. They split up when it was amicably split, you know, some time ago, you know, close friends said. But the reason why it interested me, because I never heard of him having a child. Yeah, they got a son named Amon Tyler, and it was born in 2014. Wow. He said there's no other person on this planet that I would want to be involved with or have a child with, because she's amazing. She couldn't be too amazing. You split up with her. They're not saying what was the breakup, what was the downfall, any of that. Of course, they're not going to mention that like that. But I don't know. Maybe he'll work on the marriage, maybe he won't. But that's why I decided to talk about it. I don't know if any of y'all follow him, but I do every blue moon. I mean, it's a lot of people that I follow. I just don't really come on and talk about it like that. But I thought it was interesting. I really did. 1920, just 2020. So his son should be about 5 years old. He never announced it. Y'all know how celebrities have a child, they announce it. The woman come on pregnant, showing that she's pregnant. If he did, I didn't know he did that. You knew he had a beard. He said he was single on IG the other day. What's his tea? They not really saying Deanna why they split or anything. They just talking about how, when they got together, where he married her, where he met her at. And he said they said he posted his midlife crisis. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he got what us all folk call the 7-year itch, meaning they want to, you know, get out there and do some more fooling around. Maybe before he got married or settled down with this lady, maybe he didn't get a chance to finish sowing his wild oats, you know, or something like that. He got the 7-year itch. He wanted to get out there and experience what he didn't experience before. All this fame and all this, and not being able to really just live his true life, allegedly, you know. Or maybe one day he'll come out. I don't know. But this is just what I'm hearing, you know. So if he is bi, that's on him. But I never understand why some of them wait till they get up in age, the celebrities, and then they finally want to come out. Not that they're saying he want to come out. I'm gathering this in my own mind from the story, allegedly, okay? Just like Donnie McClurkin, you know, he had to so-called pray his gay away or whatever. He ended up getting married, but I don't see them being fully happy, y'all. I mean, to each his own. Well, yeah, he really did tippy toes. And so that's why this is interesting to me. He really did. Lady Nika said she knew he had a kid. I never knew that. He announced that a few years. See, I missed that then. I missed that memo. I'm just now finding this out. When I was reading, I said, wow, because all the time I look at him when something come out about him, I never heard anything about a child. But anyway, he's optimistic about the new year. He said, whatever it looks like, I'm going to walk with God. Be the best father and man I can be. And what do you mean you're going to walk with God? So you be getting some counseling? So you believe in divorce? Oh, what they didn't say nothing marriage. Say about marriage. They split up. I don't know if they're shacking. I don't know what they're doing. He said he gonna hold his head high and try to look my best doing it. He continued. In a world with so much sadness, please try and stay in good. Merry Christmas. Let's look forward to 2021 bringing us peace. Wow, 5-year-old son. So yeah, he really did. He kept that on the low, y'all. I never knew nothing about him. Let me see if I can do some more speaking real fast before I go on. Yes, I'm gonna have to put up my, when I talk about this, I'm gonna have to read my disclaimer. Yes, I'm really gonna have to do that. Because y'all, for some reason, over there, Kwani is thinking that we really care. Exactly, Miss Cruiser. Exactly. He think we care about her being a moderator, y'all. Don't nobody care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. So, but let me say this before I go. Most stick, if you're not here and you're gonna see the replay, that was a slip up. You all on Lipstick Alley by being a slip up. I saw it at the end of my video, but I didn't think nothing of it. You look like your picture. You look like an elderly gentleman. You look to me handsome, just like your voice. I like your voice. It's sexy, or whatever the case may be. So they already got that posted. You know what I'm saying, about the little slip up. Nobody else really noticed it. You know, whatever. But I thought I'd throw it out there so you can know. And whenever I tried to text you, it said it's a landline. So you got to get up at the times. You got to go get on phone when you can get a text message or two. Okay? That's what you need to do. Now, I'm going to play for y'all the reason why Tommy Sotomayor loves Kwani. See, she was practically agreeing, not practically, she does agree with all that foolishness over there. And that's what he loved. And he thinks for some reason that we care. What is this over here? Oh, I see. I remember what that is. For some reason, he thinks that we care. I don't care. Nobody else cares. And that's just all to it. Okay. Now, can y'all put C? And a lot of folks didn't know that. Yeah. You saying children? So he did have more than one child? That one child, Miss Cruiser, that I'm speaking of? Did he have more than one? Okay, first let me read my copyright disclaimer. And maybe I'll show it too. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get this going down here. Oh, I moved it over there. I didn't know I moved it over there. Let me turn this around like this. I guess I did. Okay, let me get over here. Okay. Oh, I got two of them, huh? Okay. Let me read it first. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videos, tapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. Okay. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, parody, which doesn't infringe a copyright under Code 17 U6107. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me get to it. Let me clear all this up too. I'll tell you, every time I come on here, I got a bunch of stuff that is cleared. I don't know where all these messages be coming from, girl, but they be coming left and right, though. All these messages I be getting. Even on that other phone. Y'all know all these messages be getting in my way. And that's why another reason why I got to go ahead and delete that stereo. Every time I get on here, there's a bunch of stuff popping up. Every time, it never fails. First, we're going to listen to this part of it. And then I got a lot to listen to. And why he loves her. Thank you, Lady Nika. I'll read this one too. Copyright disclaimer under 107. The Copyright Act of 1976 allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. This is why he likes her. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. It's not gonna be a lot though, y'all. When you put people's certain names and titles, it's gonna bring traffic to your room. That is the truth. Everybody on her clicks and views on this. Isn't everybody on her page? If that is what you all say, right? Clicks and views, and getting paid. It doesn't just only mean for some people. Is it that? It's meaning for her too, y'all. Not confusing to me. Excuse me. Not confusing to me. Confusing to yourself. You all don't make sense. No. In one breath, you're saying you're not using folks' names for clicks and views. Okay, well, why put the name in the title? Just to say you put the name in the title is because you're talking about that individual. See, she talking about her friend, I bet who she support. That's what she's talking about there. It must be for clicks and views. She talking to her little friend right there. Okay, now, where's the next Memories. One? Okay, let me take this up here. Okay, now we're going to hear this one. Okay, here she goes. This is why Tommy like her. With all these females over here begging for a spot to get in. Terribly. Y'all sound like some imps. They go a commercial, y'all. Let me see how I get this commercial off of here. I'm sick of these commercials. All right. You don't even want your attention. You just want your money. So they don't want the attention. They just want some money. Now let me get to this one. See, I just kind of was skipping around, y'all. Y'all gonna be so positive. Y'all calling each other all these horrible names and knocking each other. Calling CPS on each other. Y'all lawsuits filed against each other. Really now? Really? Correct, Dorothy. Correct. Dude. I get him on. Now he's a 60% home. To go off on a bitch. I got some shit. I wait to get to that part how she talk about all the gay men over here. I'll get into pander a little bit more. You just can't call Tracy a tree dog. Y'all can go all over YouTube calling Tracy all these horrible names. Really? I would call that pandering to white folks. Did anybody white make that terminology up? That was a black person that called Tracy a tree dog. Let me move that up. To white folks. Move that up. John Bradley. The homosexuals are winning over here. The homosexuals run this area of YouTube. It's true. They're making all the money over here. See, this is where she's talking about all the gay people. John Bradley, James Caldwell. Who else? Rick Reed. Oh, yes, let's be up to Rick Reed. Oh, yes, Jasmine's Rick Reed. And then on top of that, Rick Reed is cutie patootie. He's cute. So the cuter you are, the more money you make. Over big, black, fat, black women who are lonely. And they see these homosexuals as, oh, they want to change it. They want these homosexuals to function. I said that before. And now we got this new one. The new one, the little shiny piece of ass. Piece of bisexual ass. He got some babies too. So they really think they got a chance with official D-spot. Because see, he didn't have the pussy. Because see, official D-spot didn't have the pussy. He got some beautiful twins. And he can do some hair. That's a 2 for 1. Big Anna hairstyle. Let's get into it today. I'm giving you your gift early. Some big Anna hairstyle. See, she talking the same language as Tommy. As official D-spot says, bitch, it's official. Bitch, it's official. Then they got food junkie. Can't leave out the food junkie. Not the beautiful food junkie. Not the artiste. He's an artiste, baby. An artiste. Make delicious food. He can paint. He can style your clothes. China. Come on now. Really? Wow. LSO and jaded nerve. Y'all just saw that big black dick? And they want to hop on it. And we cannot forget. OLT. Not our teacher. Collegiate one. Not the collegiate one, child. And don't have them put that damn big ass book and start reading the page for film. Child, please. All these women over here want this for these gay men's penis. And it's a lie they say they got. That's why they pay them so much. And I don't know why some folks over here won't tell the truth about it. They love them this old gay man. Either they using you because they want your dick, or they using you because they need you for something else. Now, I don't know who she's talking about and all this, but I'm going to get to the part now with that Tommy, how she be praising him. Then I'm going to be done with it. I want y'all to hear why he really loved her. Let me skip some more. Let me see if this here. You want to take behind gay dick for free. Let me see. But not for free. For pay. For payos. We heard that one. I'm constantly skipping around here. I want y'all to hear her bragging on Tommy Sotomayor. Because she actually mentioned, not Tommy. CPS on each other. Got lawsuits filed against each other. Really now? Really? Correct, Dorothy. Didn't she call CPS on somebody too? You. On this platform. Let me know. Anyway, that's enough of that, though. Y'all get the gist of how she was talking. I was trying to let y'all know why Tommy Sotomayor fell in love with her. Because in the beginning of the video, she was over there praising him, talking about y'all mad at Tommy Sotomayor. And if you're using his name, you must want him to come over there. I mean, she went in, and for those of y'all that heard her, I just started listening to a crazy butt this morning. So I'm expecting to be called 50 more bitches and hoes and whatever else she called me over there. You know what? She's very, very predictable. And she's talking about gay men like that. Now, wasn't she close friends with Duchess Kelly Love? So she's over there talking about him also because she's mad because she think that him and the racist was friends. But she's the one that admitted that she's friends with the racist. And what Tommy Sotomayor don't know is that when she get in her drunken rage, she's going to have some choice words with him. See, he don't really know her like we know her over here. We know how she acts. You know, that's why we ignore her. We don't really pay her no mind. So he even said out his own mouth that the reason why he made her a moderator was because them people over there is going to be mad about it. So he's using her. She even wrote in the chat, oh, with that wicked laugh, they're going to be mad over there. Mad about what? That's the only place you can go now. And do y'all know this is my first time ever seeing her being a moderating somebody chat? Nobody never trusted her like that. I never saw her being a moderator nowhere. Never, ever. He don't know what he in for. Something gonna come up. I don't know. I might give him the month, might be a little longer. I don't know. But I'm gonna read this again. Copyright disclaimer under 107, the Copyright Act 1976 allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education. Thank you, Lady Nika. I thought I'd go ahead and read that again while I'm speaking. Now, she in love with all the gay men over here too. And so what? If we got YouTube shit with all them, okay, they way more loyal than her. They don't go behind all our backs dragging and doing the most like she be doing, like she over there doing now. They got something to say, they're going to say it to us. So we want to run her behind and do whatever she calling it. That's what we're going to do. Okay? That's just all to it. So she's jealous because nobody checked for her like that. And I don't think nobody going to ever check for her like that. So he just don't know. So he going to get what you got coming to you. Tommy Sotomayor, nobody cares. Just like you said, you made her mad before to make people mad. Ain't nobody mad. We're laughing at her. That's what we're doing. We're laughing at you. They're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna laugh at you. That's what we're doing. Good morning, Billie Jean. We speak some more. Get lady TS and T Designs. They're laughing at you. That's what we're doing. Okay? Corny's in love with the biggest pink hole of them all. Exactly. And then I hear y'all that he got a porn site somewhere. He was on Pornhub. And from what I hear, they say he just looked just as nasty as he look and sound now. Porno. Who want to lay up with this man doing some porn? I don't know. I just really don't know. But he just don't know what he in for because she's going to turn. He haven't experienced her being drunk yet. Maybe he's going to start researching her by now. I don't know. But he's in for a rude awakening when he does that. And that's just all to it. So she's over there dragging the whole community. All of us over here are old, fat bitches, according to her. Okay? What are you? What are you? So now that's Tommy Sotomayor, there's Kwani, there's the racist, and who else is hooked up with them? Allegedly, Sir King, all of them are hooked up together. Because on her own mouth, she did say that she do go over there and watch the racist. Her excuse was because he doxed her and she want to keep up with him or what's going on. No, if somebody did that to your family, you wouldn't want nothing to do with them no more at all. You know, you wouldn't follow them around at all. So he gonna get what he got coming to him. And I'm gonna be in delight when it happens, because it's going to happen. Okay. And then for the fact that you over there talking about when you put somebody's name in the title, you are doing it for the click and bait. Why are you putting it in there? But yet she said at the same time, she rolls with iBay. She likes iBay the whole 9 yards. But why you even over there saying that at all? Let me turn this down. Why you over there saying anything at all? That's the part I don't get why I mentioned her at all. But I will say this though, when Paulette said that what she had told iBay the other day, how it looked, I went and found it for myself, you know, where they told me went over where they say where it was. No, it wasn't a good look at all. It wasn't a good look at all. I mean, he just, oh my God, the way he did her. And then he just kicked her to the curb. He just kicked her out like that. Good morning, Sir Wine and Stacey Robinson. The way he just kicked her out of there, y'all. It wasn't. It wasn't. I'm not gonna be harsh the way I say it, but it was not a good look at all. I mean, he just really just drug her right there in her face. And it's like she wasn't even going back in on him like that. No. And Billie Jean, I'm reading your comment too. Why do y'all get surprised at the ish Quani does? A lot of us was cool with her while yeah, I don't know. And it's not that it's that we're gonna be laughing at her. We're gonna laugh at her because he don't know, and I'm gonna laugh at him because he don't know what he just don't know what he up against. A stupid, crazy woman that's gonna rant and rave soon as she gets some of the beers in her. What they say she drank 211s, and I can't wait till you see that. I just can't wait. Yeah, talking about I made up mine. They're gonna get mad over there. Okay. Now, if somebody said that's the only reason why you made me mad, I would have to tell them, no, y'all you need to take this stick. You need to just take this stick. Let me read some more. 45, 170, y'all. If y'all forgot to hit the like, can y'all hit it now? And thank you for the ones that have hit it, that came in. If you like what I'm saying so far, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jaden. How cute. You telling me you didn't see the Kwani situation? How she went over there to him, agreeing with everything he says about us. He liked her and made her mad. Tell my people we're gonna be mad. Yeah, I watched that this morning. Yeah, sure did. Good morning, 77. I'm blessed. My taste coming back. I'm thankful. Oh, Stacy, you had that stuff too? Wow. Well, what's the name? Miss Cruiser, Manny, and everybody, y'all. We're just really still praying for y'all. Quani was talking about herself in that video. She cried over 2 gay men. Yes, she did. Sir Winey, and I'm glad you said that. She flew all the way to a courthouse to meet a gay man, you know, but she over here talking about him now for some old fraudulent restraining stay away order on somebody that lived about 4 or 5 states over. She actually flew there to do that. Okay, so look like to me she was the one kissing butt. She was all in Dutch's face, and then see how dirty she did him. Okay, so like I said, it's just going to be epic. It's going to be funny when she get a couple of them 211s in her and start doing the absolute most over there too. Okay, everything that lady said was, yeah, she was describing herself. He just don't know. So no, nobody's over here mad. So you got that wrong, Kwani. You got that wrong. I'm gonna start dropping my link though. So if anybody got anything they want to discuss, because other than that, I didn't get a chance to really catch Brianna last night. You know, I did a little bit this morning and a little bit about Kwani this morning. And a lot been going on, but then again, a lot wasn't going on because I wasn't really around like that. But I had to come on here and discuss this corny situation. The way she was over there putting us down, and to me, putting down the gay community when her best friends is a part of that community, what ex-best friends, I don't know where they stand at now. I don't know where her and Dutchie stand at now, but she turned on him. She was wrong for that. He wasn't trying to do no behind her back with the racists. That wasn't true at all. And then I don't know her and Troutmouth. She went way to Las Vegas, following him after he uninvited her, just to sit up in a room with her husband, sniffling behind and crying and sniffling behind a gay guy. Now, what that sound like to y'all? You're right. She's talking about herself. Whoever said that, she's talking about herself. She's definitely talking about herself. The first thing she does when she falls out with somebody's docs. Yes, but did you hear her say it? Phenomenal. People calling CPS, people doxing, people calling jobs, people doing what? That's what you do. That's what you've been doing. You do the same thing. Or maybe she done drunk so many 211s that she forgot. Huh? Is that what it is? Maybe she done forgot after all on 211s. So when she get about 3 or 4 in them, you know, he gonna find out for himself. But like I said, he using her anyway. He don't like her. He thinking she ratchet too. I'm quite sure he been researching her and see her pictures by now and see how he look. He gonna talk about her too. I'm talking about all this. Oh, ain't she 50 years old? Or pushing it? One of the two. But yeah, she got a mouthful when she over here talk about everybody else. She definitely has a mouthful. So I want to see when she do that, what's gonna happen then. She was talking about her thing. Exactly, Deanna. She was talking about herself. Exactly. Everything that she said, who people call, is what she does. So she's not no different than the ones who she said do it and the ones that really do it for real. She's right in there with it. She was over there with old Sean Gacy during the time when she's running back and forth to court with him with that fraudulent case and that federal. She was even doxing back then. She had a whole picture and sent it to Stanky Baby. And that's why her and Stanky Baby broke up, because she got on there drunk talking to Stanky Baby about it. Stanky Baby, because she talked too much at that point when she had all that liquor in her. Okay. So I expect for her to do what she does, you know, with me once a month, every couple of months for sure. You know, I'm gonna be all kind of old Cadillac. How she called it, Cadillac, whatever she happened. I expect that, y'all. That don't bother me not one bit. It does not scare me. Would never scare me. I don't care nothing about all that foolishness. CPS, my kids are grown. I live my life. I don't care about losing no job. Ain't none of that gonna go on. I'm not gonna be embarrassed, nothing. Because she is the doxing queen. I don't care what nobody said how she put it. She really is. She is the doxing queen over there. Okay. She even said that Sir King had changed her, but look at her. She is pitiful. Exactly, phenomenal. Exactly. So everything she was saying was her. Everything. And with that said, y'all, I'm done with it. I'm gonna wait for my comeback. Cause if she ain't watching me, somebody gonna say it. And y'all, I'm all ready for it. Waiting. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. So all of us right now are bees. We all know that. And then there's one lady that was just so, I don't know, verbal. You know, she was doing the most, but she kept calling her name. Was it Dorothy? She was saying the most over there. She was absolutely saying the most. Then you're trying to get something to tell her, let her know that she does the same thing. And what is she talking about? So just because she came on there repeating what he say, that's why he likes her. He thinks she was taking up for him, but in the way she was, that's what she do. She'd have burned her bridges, everybody over here. If everybody on here was to take her back, she'd change that tune. And then she'd start going in on him. Okay, that's just the way it goes. That's what she do. She's one of them type of people that get mad at you and then run to join the next group to talk about you. You know how some people get mad and then whoever they was with before they run and talk about them like a dog as if everybody want to hear it. Well, that's what she's gonna do. I have not seen her not do it yet. Okay, but like I said, I don't know why this man is in the beef sector now. He's starting to come across everybody's screen too when he on live. So he's in the aneurysm now. He really is. And then he played a little bit of Demetri Lit all day. You know, she was cussing him out again. She called in and this and that. He had to speak on her again because she was right too. See, he can't take it when another woman is going out like that. So basically, that's what he's doing. And no, I don't put his name in my title. No, I don't want him to drop down because that's what he do. So to that person again that said that the other day, yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. But I wouldn't call it being slick. I call it not wanting to be bothered. When you said, "Oh, you think you slick? You didn't put his name. You put initial." Yeah, that's what I did because I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't want to be bothered. Because if he did drop down, as long as he was a gentleman, maybe I would have talked. But as soon as one word got out of line, then I wouldn't have wanted to talk. I'm no longer serious, but y'all interested in entertaining and no judgment here. Hi, Stephen Austin. Welcome. I don't know if they've ever seen you before, but I'm gonna be out for that too. I don't care about the stereo situation. I really don't. I tried, and I said before I do leave, I might do a show. I don't know. You guys already knows get it all this silly stuff. Don't matter what they take it too far. Thank you for joining us. So are you somebody that was on stereo and that's where everybody met you at or something, Steve? Stacey, you still got to let him experience life. I wish he had a wonderful challenge experience. His mom. Oh, that was sweet. You had a son to take care of you. So true, Stacey. Yeah, are you from over there? Did you do shows over there or something? So whatever going on there today, I got free time this Saturday and tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go over there and listen and support everybody today because I didn't go over there yesterday or I peaked the day before yesterday or something like that. I didn't really go over there. And I guess it's okay to listen to the messages, and hear everybody call in, but I guess it take a while to get used to. But I don't trust them Russians. I don't trust them. No, I don't know. And it might be safe, turn out to be a safe. But I don't know that right now at this point. Because they hackers over there, I don't know if they protect people like the way in the United States we have things and rules and things in place to protect our private information for not to get our identity stolen. I don't know about this Russian situation. Oh, he is from Stereo? Okay, so you met a lot of people over there. Left but find the same. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you dropped in here as well. Okay. Thank you for dropping in. And I'm quite sure, there's other people that learned of all of us and coming in. No, we're not as bad as some people over there that took this over there, Lady Pissy, Lady P, and that other one she was talking to that y'all call Ball Moth, aka Bama. Yeah,